Welcome to the Daily Synopsis. In today's news, the Bombay High Court has asked the Maharashtra government to explain why Covid-19 restrictions are still continuing in the state. A bench of Chief Justice Dipankar Datta and Justice M.S. Karnik pondered over the necessity of continuing with the restrictions given the improved pandemic situation in the state. The bench was hearing a new PIL questioning the validity of the standard operating procedure issued by the state government on March 1st, continuing the restrictions on citizens who have not been fully vaccinated from traveling in public transport and accessing public places. The Delhi High Court has sought the central government's stand on a petition seeking to declare all child marriages as void ab initio or having no legal effect from the start. The petitioner sought a declaration that Section 3, Clause 1 of the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, which declares child marriages to be voidable, be deemed as unconstitutional. A bench of Acting Chief Justice Vipin Sanghi and Justice Naveen Chawla issued notice to the Ministry of Law and Justice and the National Commission for Women, asking them for their response on the issue, and listed the matter for hearing on September 13, 2022. The Delhi High Court today expressed its displeasure over the delinquent manner in which the petition seeking the prosecution of politicians for their alleged hate speech during the Delhi riots was being dealt with by the lawyers. A division bench of Justices Siddharth Mridul and Rajneesh Bhatnagar noted that the respondents, several of whom were politicians, could not be served notices because their lawyers had failed to file the process fees or not provided the correct addresses. Members of the Kerala High Court Advocates Association on Tuesday unanimously passed a resolution to constitute an ICC or an internal complaints committee to deal with the complaints of sexual harassment in accordance with the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Act 2013. The resolution proposed by Advocate Bobby Roy and 117 others brings to light the fact that the number of female lawyers and the contribution of women in the legal field have increased substantially over the years. However, women in the legal profession face the same hurdles as women in any other workplace, which includes sexual harassment and abuse. The Madras High Court on Monday granted interim bail to Dr. Subhaya Shanmugam, former president of ABVP, who was arrested for throwing a used mask and urinating in front of the residence of a woman. Justice G. Jayachandran heard the urgent motion by the petitioner, who was arrested on Saturday, claiming that there was a gross violation of fundamental rights and abuse of power by the police in the case. The court sought a response from the state, particularly wanting to know why the petitioner was arrested on a public holiday on the basis of a complaint filed 1.5 years ago.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon.